Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the other side of the coin and welcome to your latest live stream. More great business, ladies and gentlemen, more great business. Sensational, monumental business. We are doing some amazing level of business. We are doing some mad business, man. It's a fantastic business organization, Chelsea Football Club. Big up to each and every one of you guys. Big up Blood, big up DLM Perplex. Kamal, big up to you, my man. Gugulethu, Azan, Daniel Knight, Jay Money. Good to see each and every one of you guys that has joined in. Bruno as well. Adi, Matt, Mr. Fenny, salam wa alaikum assalam, Mr. Fenny. Wow. What do we even say? Ashraf, you wanted a live stream, bro. Here we are. Garnacho starts. What, does he? What? Okay. Well, I'm interested to watch that game now. I'm very interested to. We're probably not going to do a watch along, but we will be there in terms of watching the game. Bro, you're lying to me, bro. Garnacho's not starting. Ashraf, you lied, bro. Garnacho's not starting. Oh, that's Oh, sorry. That's possible lineup. We haven't heard the confirmation. Unless the confirmation's already there. PYS tweets 6 minutes ago about just look, it's madness. It's madness, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, let's just get cracking into the news, yeah? Let's get cracking into the news. So let's go to PYS. He's got all the latest. If you guys haven't seen it already, by the way, that's a funny video for Reece James. I love this barber who does all this madness. He tried to put, Spurs jersey in front of Reece James, and Reece James, look at it, he just threw that aside. All right, 8 minutes ago, Napoli president De Laurentiis on Alejandro Garnacho deal. Who can guarantee to me that he's going to score 20 goals? Well, Napoli are not in for Garnacho anymore. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Blue Co are rushing to sign Matthias Amogu and are willing to offer 50 million euros. Great business. Great business, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, he's a midfielder. We need more midfielders. You know what I mean? Obviously, we need midfielders right now. He's supposedly will be going to Strasbourg. Chelsea wants Matthias Amogo and could loan him to Strasbourg. I mean, look, it is actually sensational business when you think about it, because what's going to happen is, obviously, we're on the process of buying him, and then we're going to loan him out to Strasbourg. We can charge Strasbourg some loan fee. I mean, it's all internal money anyway, and we can build up the profit for that player internally. So if we buy him for 15 million euros, and let's say we get 2 million euros in loan fee, 2 or 3 million euros in loan fee, that's already some money we've already made. And he's getting loan, he's going to get game time. It is sensational business. It really is. I mean, it's another scam. It's another loophole. Why other clubs are not utilizing this a lot more, I don't know. This is why we're interested to buy more sister clubs. We are looking forward to buy more clubs and fit into that multi-club model, because we can then go out and loan all our players to our clubs, get loan money out of it, which is money within the business anyway, and basically, negate or balance out that transfer fee. So yeah, of course. Great business. So yeah, Chelsea wants Matthias Amogu and could loan him to Strasbourg, which will then, I don't know whether Santos comes back in the summer, or maybe we sell Santos for more money. A very promising midfielder, Matisse Armani. Matisse Amogo has benefited from a nice playing time this season with 16 appearances in League. This is brilliant. Now, Breaking, Chelsea have submitted a bid for Garnacho. This is coming from very, very top Argentinian source. It's happening, ladies and gentlemen. Get used to the fact of Garnacho. If you haven't started following his brother, make sure you start following his brother. I've already started following his brother. If you don't know, this Roberto Garnacho, ladies and gentlemen, start following Roberto Garnacho. This is the real deal. This is the real deal. It needs to happen. He is the brother of Garnacho, and yeah, you're going to get a whole heap of shenanigans from him. Now, we will go to Fabrizio Romano, who also tweeted out not that long ago. By the way, he just tweeted something out 1 minute ago. Alejandro Garnacho starts for Man United tonight in Europa League. Meanwhile, Chelsea have made contact with Man United today, preparing opening bid for Argentinian winger. Fantastic. Fantastic. Can't wait to watch that Man United game. I think that's going to be brilliant. And we've also done another madness. So obviously Fabrizio Romano commented on this one as well. Blue Coat Group are keen on signing Matisse Amogo, 18-year-old midfielder from Saint Etienne. Chelsea Strasbourg are monitoring him closely as contacts took place, as called by Fabrice Hawkins. So that's happening. Another kid is happening. Who's that? Is that? Oh, yeah, Dubravka. Now, this is the latest one. This is the latest one, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out. Chelsea have agreed deal to sign 2008-born talent Dastan Satpayev from Kazakhstan. You know, we went to Kazakhstan recently, and we've seen a lot of talents there, and we want to do great business. We want to do great business in Kazakhstan. Transfer fee worth 4 million euros package. Add-ons included from Kairat Almaty. Record transfer for Kazakhstan League, as Dastan will join Chelsea on a 5-year deal plus 1 year option when he turns 18. So as soon as he turns 18, he's, what is he now? 17. So probably about a year away. And then he joins Chelsea. And this will be another sensational business as well. So yeah, how can you not love what Chelsea's doing? Matisse to Chelsea for 50 million. Chelsea stock market, let's go, the stock market. Every transfer window, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have fun. Look at how we're moving. This is the January window. We got bare players that need to leave as well, don't forget. And we're bringing in more kids. And then we're going to ship out the kids that we bought like a couple of windows ago. We're going to ship them out. We're on the process of shipping out Chassery Cassidy, David Datro Fofana. I don't know where he is. No one's really sure. Mark Guiu, look, count your days, Mark Guiu. You're not going to be a Chelsea player for too long. Your time is going to be up, and we're going to do great business with Mark Guiu as well. And the list continues. We've got Estaval coming. We've got Kendry Paez coming. Noni Madueke, see you later. Mudryk, see you later. It's like a hotel. It's like a hotel. Do you know what I mean? Checking in, checking out, checking in, checking out. And apparently this is how we're meant to bring stability. This is how we're meant to compete at the highest level and try and win the Premier League sometime next season or the season after. I don't know. Some people are saying in 3 years' time, when all of these players grow together, when they all grow together, they all, hold each other's hand and grow together, we will become a monster. We will become a monster. Believe me. Sanjay, big up to you. Thank you so much for the super chat, Ms. Bro. At this point, I won't be surprised if Chelsea signed me or you. Fair to say, Chelsea fan base, keep a watch on your emails or mailbox from Chelsea. Yeah, look, I'm worried for my kids. Maybe they might get signed up and I won't even know. I heard we've even submitted for F's sake. Yeah, look, the Garnacho deal, it's happening. It's happening. Garnacho, there's no Napoli anymore. It's a clear path towards Garnacho. We see a fantastic opportunity. We see great business in bringing Garnacho. He's young. His wages are cheap. Transfer fee, look, that can be negated. We can send him on loan if he's not doing well. We can get some loan fee, and down the track, he's only 20. We can make a bit of money if he flops. It's not a big problem, so that's fine. So Garnacho will happen. Man United, we're building a business relationship with Man United. It is proper commercial Chelsea Football Club is the hub of economics. Do you know what I mean? We do a hell of a lot of economics here. So we're doing business relationship with Man United. They have problems with PSR. We want to help them out. They've helped us out with Mason Mount, so we want to, return that favor, and the relationship continue. It will continue because down the track, you never know. You never know. By the way, Tyreek George. A lot of people are a bit worried about Tyreek George. What's going to happen? Don't want to hamper his development. I hate seeing that. I hate seeing when I see in the fan base certain fans. They're like, oh, look, I don't mind getting Garnacho, but please don't hamper Tyreek George's development, man. Seriously, shut the hell up. Shut the hell up about stopping or blocking people's development. If they're good enough, they'll make it. But the bottom line now is maybe Tyreek George, pure profit, great business, more great business coming our way with Tyreek George. Bare kids, man, bare kids in our fan base, which is madness. Miss prayer before the Garnacho injury. Oh no, oh sheesh, nah. Not hoping any injuries on Garnacho. Abik Matastel could change his mind on leaving Bayern after 2 games without minutes. Bayern are hoping he decides to leave so they can sign Nkunku from Chelsea. Florian Plattenberg, Sky Germany. Let's see what happens there. But look, Tell's a good player. Don't get me wrong, but he's a kid. He's also a kid. Kids on top of kids. We needed a little bit more experience. We're not going to get that. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. What's Faz? Start following this. Yeah, Faz. Oh man, Faz. They're loving it. Man United fans are absolutely loving it. Let's see what you guys are saying. Look, I can't really even comment about those other 2 kids that we got. The kid from Kazakhstan and the kid from France. I don't know who they are. So don't ask me about what I know about them. I don't know anything about them. If you guys know something about them, let me know. Look, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what we know. Are all of these players going to make it at Chelsea? No, they won't. We're going to make money out of it. This is what we're going to do. Mike K, will you do a scout along to see our new player Garnacho? Can't believe these crooks who our SDs still have a job. Feel bad for Caicedo. We are running him into the ground. This will be Saka 2.0. Yeah, look, we need definite reinforcements, immediate reinforcements in midfield. But no, we're not interested about that. We're happy with what we've got, and we will continue. Now, look, I won't be doing a watch along for the Man United game. I'll be watching it though, but I just won't be doing a watch along. I'm sure Garnacho will be a Chelsea player soon anyway. We will have plenty of watch along opportunities down the track. Kamal, big up to you, Miz. As an outsider, you don't need Garnacho and Sarr. You need, Sarr. Oh my God. We can't keep up. We bought Mamadou Sarr as well from Strasbourg, who's staying there. We're going to get him. It's a pre-agreement. Crazy the level of business. All these businesses that we have done. Great businesses that we have done. You need Osimhen and Bastoni for F's sake. What's this? Youth Academy, JT to Colwell, Drogba to Jackson, Czech to Sanchez. Let that sink in for a second. Absolutely. It's a mad one. Omar, big up to you, my man. Miz, please explain to me why Vega loan isn't good business. Oh my God. You don't even rate him, and we are getting 5 million for a 6-month loan. What is the issue? Omar, please check my live stream. Live chat. Let my brother Omar know. He's sincerely asking this question. Omar, please check the live stream, the earlier on. I make a statement from the beginning that it's not even about Vega. Please, don't get me wrong. It's not about Vega. It's about wasting time. It's about wasting time and not taking the opportunity to build a squad competent and adequate enough to, play Maresca's style, competent enough to be, competitive. It's not about the Vega. Look, yes, this is a great business, of course. But is this what we are, Omar? Are we about great business? Is that what is all about? Is that what Chelsea Football Club's all about now? Great business. It looks like it's confused you as well, Omar. The owners have successfully confused you and brainwashed you, where you're only thinking about business. You're not thinking about building a squad. So yeah, please do check out the previous live stream. It will give you a good sort of insight into what I think is happening. They should have bought Brighton. Yeah, I don't know why they were so interested to get Chelsea. They could have done this madness at Brighton. They really could have done this madness at Brighton. I'm not really sure why they've opted to go with Chelsea. Maybe because of the bigger reach. You know, you can do it at a global brand, whereas with Brighton, you can't really do it in a global, base. But then again, you never know. Brighton might start doing that. Who knows? One day, Brighton might have a sister club lined up. Miz, how did these criminals turn us from chill guys to depressed guys in a matter of 2 to 3 weeks? Look, even when we were chill guys, the problems were there. It was just a matter of time until the problems materialized completely. The problems were there. The goalkeeper was not a different goalkeeper when we were winning. The defense was not a different defense when we were winning. It was still shaky as. Up front, yeah, we were putting away a little bit more goals, of course, but you could see that, these players are not, majorly clinical enough. So those things still, you would think that it would continue. And that's what's happened. That's what's happened. The worst part is we didn't spend the money properly last summer to build a genuine squad. That's the worst part. That's the worst part. Okay. Adi Miz, honestly, which SD do you think recommended Garnacho? Both of them, maybe. Both of them. I don't think it's the scouts. Scouts would not be scouting Garnacho. Like, it's there for all of us to see. They're not there scouting Garnacho. Both the sporting directors probably got together and said, you know what, this is a good opportunity. This is really a good opportunity, and to make a great business out of it. That's what it's all about. Young player, low wages. Man United academy player, so there's that hype as well. And worst comes to worst, you'll at least balance the books. You'll at least balance the books with Garnacho. Even if we get him for, like, let's say 60 million, we can down the track get some loan fees, and then eventually enough, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to sell him for fairly good money. RC, more fans now starting to see the light now with our owners after this Garnacho thing. You've got to be in denial or thick as shit if you still can't see they're clueless and are not here to win things. Look, there are still many fans. There are still many fans that fall into this category where they still can't see it. Believe me, just go to Chelsea, Twitter, X, whatever. You'll see plenty of fans that are still deluded, very much deluded. Some are bipolar. Some appreciate what's happening, in terms of what we're doing, great business. Some appreciate the great business, but at the same time, they are missing Roman Abramovich because, Roman was there to win. Some are bipolar. Literally, have a look at my profile. You'll see many evidence of how certain fans are moving. It's mad. It's actually madness. Ashraf, these people are arguing we also didn't want Gordon. No. When that Gordon link was happening back in Thomas Tuchel time, many said Gordon has got something about him. We all saw how Gordon was moving at Everton. He might not have been ready to come to Chelsea at that time. Playing as a wing-back, he was going to be a wing-back, but many saw the talent in Gordon. I'm sorry, many saw the talent. So I'm not really sure what some are saying. Yeah, there must have been some that probably didn't believe in Gordon back then, sure, but many saw the talent. And of course, there's going to be cases where you might not rate someone initially and they turn out to be good, like John Duran. A lot of us didn't rate John Duran. Look, John Duran turned out to be good, but Garnacho has played enough football. Like, he has literally played enough football. He's 20. He's played enough football. Ronnie saying, nah, Miz, stop lying. You all said, stop lying. Bro, Find my videos then. I'm giving you the task. Go find my videos when Gordon was on. I might not have agreed on bringing him in, but I never said he's a bad player because I remember watching Gordon in Everton. I'm saying it from like, I don't know, Ronnie, how much you like, I don't know whether you live in my house or you know my movement, you know everything about me. I'm telling you, I remember watching him for Everton and I thought he was a decent enough player. I recall, and I don't know exactly now word for word, I probably didn't want Gordon to come to Chelsea at that point, but I'd never ever disregarded him as a talent. But I'm saying, yeah, for example, John Duran. John Duran is someone I wasn't on board because I was like, who the hell is John Duran? He's turned out to be a good player. Samuel Omordion, same thing. Samuel Omordion, I was like, who's this guy? But Garnacho is not an unknown quantity. We've seen enough of Garnacho. Do you know what I mean? Abik is saying, Miz, we need a United watch along, please. Look, it's a tough one, man. I would have done it, but I've got other things to do, guys. I've got to help out with the missus. My kids are gonna wake up. I can't just be here and doing this. I would love to, but look, Garnacho is going to be a Chelsea player soon anyway, so we're going to have plenty of watch-alongs with Garnacho. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If I do a watch-along, I know my missus is going to lose it, so I have to help out. Haj, Garnacho, Mudryk, Neto, that's 176 million on wingers who suit traditional football, yet we are trying to be a ball-dominant team. Lol, this squad building is nonsense. There you go. Haj, dropping the truth bomb again. Who's going to say all of these things? Who's going to say all of these things to our directors? Look at it, 176 million on wingers. Mudryk, I don't think we're going to get any. Value back for Mudryk. I'll tell you this much. A lot of people have been tagging me on a lot of things. Let me just have a quick look. Are there any news that's popping off at the moment? Let's see. Are there any news that's popping off at the moment? I'm just having a quick look because a lot of people tagging me. What's this? Let's check this out. Mr. Monster just tagged me on this. Matthias Tell could change his mind on leaving Bayern after 2 games without minutes. Bayern. Okay, so this is someone who said that in the live chat. The other side of the coin, pick your poison, I guess. At least with this deal, there's no off-field baggage and it gets rid of Nkunku. Yep. I guess, somewhat of a net positive news, right? We get rid of Nkunku, who I'm not saying is a bad player, just a player that doesn't work out for us. And we're bringing in a player that we can potentially utilize. So that is that. Ibzy said, let's have a look. What's Ibzy saying? So Ibzy's tagged me. You called it. Man United admit club at risk of PSR breach and ask fans to help foot bill. There you go. Yeah, look, I told you guys, it's a business relationship. All right. This Garnacho deal is a business relationship. Yeah, I told you a lot. They helped us during our times when we were going through PSR issues, and now we're helping them out. This is what it is. This is what it comes down to. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Miz, surely Kvara being available for a similar price to Garnacho is more of an opportunity than signing Garnacho, who isn't worth near. Yeah, look, good point. Very good point. Similar transfer fee, but Kvara's wages. Kvara's wages are around 120,000, 130,000. They don't want to. We're going to probably get Garnacho. Garnacho's on 50,000. So we're probably going to get Garnacho for about 80,000, 85,000, maybe 100,000 max. So the wage, you have to understand, wages are a big component. Egbali, in my last live stream, I don't know if you've missed out, Real Kevin K. The earlier live stream today, I put up a video of Egbali talking about wages, talking about having low wage budget is very important because that's an ongoing cost. Wages are an ongoing cost. So if you can lower the wages, that's a big deal. Garnacho's wages are going to be a lot less than Kvara's one. So this is why we are doing this. Brian, big up to you. The pessimism by some of us was for a reason. Yeah, of course. Fuad Miz, assalamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam, brother. Henry, Man United fans still saying they're the richest club, Pro KFC. Yeah, look, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to understand why Man United are in that verge of being in trouble in PSR. PSR doesn't mean you're broke. PSR just means that you're in the negative. You now need to balance the books. It doesn't mean you're broke. Basically, what it means is you've spent way too much than what you've collected. So whatever your revenue is, you've spent beyond that measure. Man United, they make a lot of money. They have a lot of revenue, right? But look at their wages. Their wage bill is insane. They got so many players on unbelievable wages. This is why Ineos, they've come through and they've started cutting all of these costs, chopping all of these jobs, sacking Sir Alex Ferguson as well. Like, brother, we're not giving you 2 million every year anymore for nonsense. Do you know what I mean? And many other bits and pieces that they were getting into. So, it doesn't necessarily mean they're broke. It just means that they've spent way too much than they've earned. Hajj, Chelsea transfer strategy can be broken down into the following. 1, Joe Shields' recommendations from Man C Academy. 2, being scammed by agents. 3, opportunistic PSR favors. Try and do swap deals. Absolutely. Don't be surprised. I'm telling you right now, don't be surprised if one of our players that are not, in Maresca's plans end up going to Man United. There's, rumors about João Felix. There's, I've already said, look, I think maybe Chukwuemeka could be one that could go to Man United. But don't be surprised if Man United end up getting one of our players to go to them as well. So, this is the model, as Hajj said. This is the model, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we are going to be doing. Adi, big up to you, Miz. We didn't have an obligation to buy for Sancho. I'm sure these SDs would choose Garnacho over Sancho because he's younger. Nah, look, they probably see good value in Sancho as well. Our owners always wanted Sancho. But Sancho, look, I've got no issues with Sancho. Sancho is actually a very, very good footballer. Hopefully he can continue being, excellent for us. I've got no issues with the likes of Sancho, Neto. I know Neto hasn't been doing well in recent times, so I like these kind of ballers. But Garnacho, nah. Less of that, man. Garnacho is simply not good enough. James Luca, Miz, you haven't even watched any of the new kids we signed and already complaining. Oh, my days. Very low risk transfer with high upside. If they turn into stars, you won't be complaining. I trust the STs. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Right in front of us. James Luca is a live example for all of us that, they believe in this approach. They truly believe in this approach. Miz, you haven't watched any of these kids. James, how's David Dutro Fofana doing? James, how's Caleb Wiley doing? How's Cesare Cassidy doing? How's so many? There's so many more. How are they all doing? Angelo, do you guys remember Angelo Gabriel? How's he doing? The list goes on, man. The list goes on, James. And James, you're thinking like this. You should be thinking about building a squad that can compete in the Premier League. Now you're going to tell me, yeah, we will. In 3 years' time, we will. When all of these players grow together, we will compete. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Texas Blue, thank you so much for the super chat. Miz, you've been right a lot recently. That's why you're getting some heat by the victors in the fan base. They don't like the truth. Yeah, they don't like the truth. They don't like the truth, but they're going to have to. Soon they're going to have to. They're going to absolutely have to. Oh, wow. James again. Caleb Wiley was actually performing quite well before he got injured. He was also in the team of the MLS when we signed him. Team of the MLS. Swiftly moving on. Hajj, laugh my ass off, James. By that logic, you are suggesting you have watched all the kids and forget the kids look at the shit players, poor fits they've signed for us in the first team. Absolutely. It's nonsense, man. It is absolute nonsense. Some have been proper infiltrated. Fuzzbrain, you hear that the team of the MLS player deems him good enough to play for Chelsea. You know, this is where we are, man. This is where we are, man. Like the evidence, the foolery is in front of our face. The foolery is right in front of our face, man. And it's sad. It really is sad. Mike K, what happened to the judge us after 4 Windows words from our SDs, and now you have fans saying we'll win in 3 years' time? What a absolute twats. Yeah, no, it's mad. It's absolutely mad. It's absolutely mad. They'll keep changing the goalpost all the time. Don't worry. They'll keep changing the goalpost all the time. Yeah. Tell might leave Bayern as per reports from Germany. Look, Tell, Garnacho, Sancho, Madueke, Neto. You tell me what type of squad we're building. I guess Tell can play as a striker. Yeah, that's a positive. I guess the biggest positive is we can get rid of Nkunku, who's no use at the moment, and we can use Tell. Mr. Bhatt, big up to you. We do not need a striker, goalkeeper CV. The first thing we need are new sporting directors. Owners can put polls online and come up with better decisions. Yeah. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Natalie, some of these fans are behaving like Arsenal fans. Yeah. Let's be patient. Like as if we're not into the 3rd season for the new owners. Like these people are talking about patience. We are in the 3rd season of the new ownership. It's mad. Victor is back. Big up to Victor. Big up. Miz, you keep saying it's the 3rd G under these owners, but it's only the 1st G under Maresca. What are you gonna say, Victor? If we end up sacking Maresca, what then? A new manager comes in, it'll be 1st G under that. So 1st G under Potter, 1st G under Poch, 1st G under Maresca. Okay, I see. Don't worry about 3 years under the new ownership. 1 year under Potter, 1 year under Poch, 1 year under Maresca. I get it now. Victor, I'm sorry. Why didn't I think like that? Why did I not think like that? You have to forget and write off the first 2 years. I'm afraid you have to forget and write off the first 2 years. I'm afraid. Judge from now on. Okay. Wow. Sensational. Sensational. Big up, Ishan, my man. This Victor Moses guy never learns, and The Rock says never learn. Ruda, big up to you, big up, Miss. Just ended my own live stream talking about this stupid stockpiling business. I'm just tired. These owners' decisions are pure Red Bull model. It's absolutely mad. Mike K, wow, Ms. Victor talking like Maresca has any say in this whole squad building. Honestly, some fans are just brain dead and can't be helped. No, you're right. Well said. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I can't stop laughing, man. It's funny to see how these fans they move. It is quite funny. But yeah, big up to them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna wrap things up. I just wanted to bring you guys the latest. If you've just joined in, ladies and gentlemen, let me recap. We'll go to PYS's page. So the recap is Matthias Tell could change his mind for leaving Bayern Munich, which will then open up the doors for Nkunku. So that's, I guess, somewhat of a good news. I know he's a kid at the end of the day, but it's somewhat of a good news. Chelsea have a free run at Garnacho, and a bid of 60 million, including add-ons, could get the deal done. There you go. Garnacho is going to happen. It's just a matter of when, not if, really. Garnacho to Chelsea will happen. We're targeting another kid from League Bluco are rushing to sign. We're rushing. We don't want to miss out on this. Matisse Armani, and are willing to offer 15 million for Matisse Armani. We are trying to lock him down. He's a midfielder, if you guys didn't know, ladies and gentlemen. And the idea is that we're going to loan him to Strasbourg. So from Saint Etienne to Strasbourg, why not? Why not? He's a promising midfielder. This is what they are saying on social media. Breaking, Chelsea have submitted a bid for Garnacho, Alejandro Garnacho. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea have agreed a deal to sign 16-year-old Kazakhstan wonder kid, Dastan Satpayev. I used to think Brazilians only had the wonder kid, but now we got wonder kids in Kazakhstan as well. Wonder kid from Kazakhstan, 4 million add-ons included. So yeah, that's the latest. Great business, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely sensational, phenomenal, mind-blowing, monumental. Make yourself hard, absolutely hard like this. Hard business. This is what we do at Chelsea Football Club. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. Smash the like button. If you're here for the first time, subscribe and hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. But smash the like button. Really need you guys to pump those likes. That is how we're going to grow. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Maybe we might even do a video straight after the Man United game just to see how Garnacho played, right? Just to see how Garnacho played. Until next time, everyone, take care. See ya. Goodbye.